The world of royalty, power, and forbidden love collides in Ana Huang's You Twisted Game. If you've ever imagined a romance where the stakes are high, the characters are layered, and the tension between right and wrong dances on the edge, this is the book that will pull you in and leave you wanting more. The novel, the second in the Twisted series, introduces a captivating and intense love story that will ignite your emotions and challenge your ideas of loyalty, desire, and sacrifice. At the heart of the story is Princess Briar Rose, the future queen of the small, picturesque country of Alistair. Born into privilege, she is groomed for greatness, expected to uphold the family legacy, and marry into an alliance that will further solidify her country's power. However, despite her duty-bound existence, Briar Rose longs for something more. She desires to live life on her own terms and break, free from the suffocating rules that govern her every move. Enter the bodyguard who is about to turn her world upside down. Enter Jameson, the prince of her dreams, and the man she is forbidden to have. He is her bodyguard, assigned to protect her by the king. Her overbearing father, cold, calculated, and always professional. Jameson is everything Briar doesn't need. And yet he is the one person who understands her the most. She wants freedom, and he is duty-bound to keep her safe. There is an invisible line drawn between them, a line he knows better than to cross. But as the two of them grow closer, the line between duty and desire becomes increasingly blurred. Briar begins to question everything about her life. She finds herself drawn to Jameson in ways that scare her. He is strong, protective, and always there when she needs him. Yet the more time they spend together, the more she realizes that he might just be the one person who can make her feel alive. Jameson, on the other hand, is fighting a battle of his own. He has been tasked with watching over Briar, but the more time he spends with her, the more he realizes that his feelings for her go far beyond the professional. He is bound by duty to protect her and keep her at a distance. But the chemistry between them is undeniable. He has always seen her as the princess, the girl who was untouchable. But now, in the quiet moments when no one else is looking, he sees her as Briar, a woman who has the power to turn his world upside down. As their connection deepens, the consequences of their growing attraction become impossible to ignore. Briar must make a choice, continue down the path that has been laid out for her, or embrace a love that could cost her everything. Jameson, too, is faced with a difficult decision: stay loyal to his duties and walk away from the woman he's falling for, or risk everything to follow his heart. Twisted Game doesn't just explore the romance between Briar and Jameson, it delves into themes of power, duty, and the internal struggle between personal desires and public responsibilities. It poses the question, how much are we willing to sacrifice for the sake of those we love? And is love powerful enough to conquer all? The book's pacing is fast and keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Ana Huang's writing style is both compelling and immersive, drawing readers into the world of Alistair, a place of luxury and danger, where everyone has something to lose. The banter between Briar and Jameson is sizzling, full of tension and longing, making every scene between them electric with unspoken desire. The characters are multidimensional and well-developed. Briar, though a princess, is not the typical character one might expect. She is strong-willed, independent, and has her own thoughts about what she wants from life, even if they don't align with her royal duties. She's relatable, and her journey of self-discovery is one that many readers can connect with. Jameson, on the other hand, is the brooding, protective type, a man who is constantly at war with himself. His loyalty to Briar is unwavering, but his feelings for her threaten to tear him apart. Together they make for a powerful, magnetic couple whose chemistry leaps off the page. What makes Twisted Game so unique is the way it blends the tension of forbidden love with the complexities of duty and power. The relationship between Briar and Jameson is far from simple. It's a push-and-pull dynamic that forces both characters to confront their fears and desires head-on. Their romance is messy, complicated, and filled with moments of doubt, but it's also incredibly real and raw. As the story unfolds, readers are drawn into a web of secrets, betrayal, and decisions that have the power to change everything. The plot is full of twists and turns, with unexpected surprises that will leave readers gasping for more. Every moment feels significant, and every choice has a lasting impact on the characters and their futures. Briar's transformation, from a dutiful princess to a woman willing to take risks for love is compelling. Her journey is one of self-discovery, where she realizes that her happiness is just as important as her responsibility to her country. Jameson, too, undergoes his own transformation. He begins to realize that his feelings for Briar are not just a fleeting attraction, but a deep, undeniable love that he can no longer ignore. His internal conflict is heart-wrenching, and readers will be rooting for him to choose his heart over his duty. The secondary characters add depth to the story, providing context and insight into the world in which Briar and Jameson live. The family dynamics, the politics of the royal court, and the pressures of being a member of the royal family all play crucial roles in shaping the characters' decisions and actions. The book creates a vivid world that feels both real and fantastical, drawing readers into a realm where love and power collide. Twisted Game is a perfect read for fans of enemies to lovers, forbidden romance, and royal drama. It's a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat, wondering what will happen next. The chemistry between Briar and Jameson is undeniable, and the emotional roller coaster of their relationship will leave you breathless. If you're looking for a book that will sweep you off your feet, make you laugh, make you cry, and leave you thinking long after you've turned the last page, Twisted Game is the book for you. The ending will leave readers wanting more, with a cliffhanger that promises even more drama and passion in the next installment. Ana Huang has once again proven that she's a master of writing irresistible love stories that will keep readers coming back for more. So what are you waiting for? Dive into Twisted Game and get lost in the world of Briar and Jameson, a world where love is forbidden, but impossible to resist.